With over 24 years of experience as a dancer, choreographer, and educator, our next honoree has performed nationally renowned dance companies such as the New York Theater Ballet, Alvin Ailey II, and the New Mexico Ballet Company. Yet it is the joy that she gets from watching her own students become receptive to learning that inspires Amber Vasquez Thomas and drives her to do what she does every day. A native New Mexican, Amber moved to pursue a certificate in arts administration, during which time she danced and led workshop seminars. Although her return to Taos in 2006 was a trying time due to her father's fight with and eventual passing from pancreatic cancer, it was also a personal crossroads that allowed her to focus the direction of her own life. This eventually led her to be an educator for young people in the community, creating and implementing integrative arts programs to teach science, technology, engineering, and math, and arts, and literacy standards through dance, theater, poetry, and music. Through her work with Twirl Play and Discovery Space, she has implemented programs in over 50 New Mexico classrooms. Currently, Amber serves as the education director with the Paseo Project, a role she secured after many years on the Paseo's board of directors. She recalls how she voiced very strong opinions on education during their meetings, and to their credit, the Paseo board recognized the value that Amber could bring to the role as education director, a role by which Amber is able to bring arts and artists to the local schools. Amber is also the director of Dance Works, a professional performance group with focuses on illustrating STEM concepts through dance. She views the arts as a means of communication. She shares, if you have that ability, that other language of the arts, you have the power to reach people in a whole new way. Thank you, Amber, to introducing us to that means of connecting to our youth and our community, and what a beautiful language it is indeed. Congratulations to Amber Vasquez Thomas for being recognized for your work in the 2023 Taos News Women of Impact. Accepting the award on Amber's behalf is Kathleen Martin.
Hello, everyone. As you can see, I am not Amber. I am one of her friends and her colleague, and I am very honored to accept the role for her today. And here's her speech in her own words. Thank you to my community for this honor. I am so disappointed I cannot be there today. I moved here 18 years ago when I found out my father was dying. During that time, I spent many nights talking with him about his life, the things that went well for him, and the things that he wished he could change. At that time, I was director of a dance school, and I remember telling him that I wished I was doing something more important, something that made a difference. He told me, Amber, there is no more important thing than to teach. Every time that you interact with children, you have an opportunity to build a child's confidence in themselves, or support their dreams, or build an understanding about who they are and who they want to be in this world. This takes time. It takes hundreds and hundreds of tiny positive interactions. What could be more powerful and more important than helping someone create their own life? I went home that night and I realized that I didn't have to change what I was doing. I had to change how I did it. Anyone can have a positive influence. It just takes doing one's job with intention and with honesty. The women who are being honored today, they know what that takes. It takes hundreds of small positive interactions to make a change that they cannot give up. They know there will be a disappointment and their hard work, and they will sacrifice. But it is worth it. It is an investment in our future society. It is a hope that we are building a better, more capable, more compassionate future for our children, for ourselves, and for our leaders. We are all people of influence. The question is, how will you choose to use your influence? Thank you.